Alrighty. Hey, everybody. Welcome to a Billy Idol Friday. We thank you so much for joining us. I can see you guys all in the chat. Just getting this all set. All right. No Naughty Gotti today. He's in the desert, rocking out with his cocktails out with the fam. He hates us. You know? I mean, that's what happens. Everyone goes to Coachella. I was there last year. I had to take my daughter. This year, she's going with friends. And I'm supporting the Coachella vibe with a Hawaiian shirt with a boat and waves that look like it's cocaine. Cheers.
You're cool, Dad.
Okay. Are you going to play the cocaine sting?
Oh,
I said cocaine. I said it 3 times now, so you have to take a sip. Cocaine. Everyone knows the rules. It is Rocktails. If we mention the white lady, you have to do a shot. Okay.
I was busy doing Gotti's job.
Yep.
But look what Richard did. He figured out how to do this little 3-panel shot.
It looks good. I like this.
It's like a real show.
Triplet kit. Looks nice. All right, guys. So I'm here with my brother from another mother, Mr. Brendan J. Smith and Tricky Dicky. The phone lines are open. If you want to give us a call, we're going to discuss like 8 of Billy Idol's top songs. Which one will be number 1? Did you watch Billy Idol Should Be Dead? I have thoughts and feelings. Did you finish it?
I did finish it last night.
Oh, all right. I want to go last. What did you honestly think about the documentary?
I haven't really thought about it yet. I don't know. I don't think I've had enough space from it to think about it too much. I'm not a huge Billy Idol fan. So.
I'm a huge Billy Idol fan.
Are you?
Didn't the documentary make you more of a fan, though? Didn't you realize the power of Billy Idol by watching the documentary?
No. You know what it made me more of a fan of? Is I realized that if it weren't for Steve Stevens, there would not have been the success of Billy Idol.
Steve Stevens is a huge part. And they didn't really, focus enough on that.
But I think you could tell that they have a great respect for one another.
They are on the brand new Quick Tangent, the brand new Billy Corgan show. The two of them together.
Really?
Yes, they are. Just dropped yesterday.
I gotta say, Billy Corgan, some of his interviews lately, like certainly with Courtney Love.
Yeah.
Cool to see them have that chat. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like that. Whether you like her or not, she sticks with her opinions. She's definitely a very outspoken lady. But I got to watch that Billy Corgan with Billy and Steve Stevens.
Brand new. It fills in some of the blanks a little bit because I watched it today. Because should we just talk about the doc? Should we just jump into it?
Yeah. Well,
I thought we were going to do some chuffa for a while because I have a fun report.
Yeah, I have a. Actually, yeah. Go ahead. What's your report? Sorry.
Because I'm the luckiest guy in town, Ryan Smith and I got to go to Bruce Springsteen last night for basically nothing, and we sat behind the stage.
How'd you do that?
So you didn't see the show at all, is what you're saying?
No, it was incredible.
He's bragging about not seeing...
No, we sat in the seats. We were in section 219 behind the stage.
So he didn't see the show?
Didn't see the show.
That's what I'm understanding.
Bruce plays to the back the whole time. It's fantastic.
Bruce does do that.
It's amazing. It was such a cool... I had never experienced that before. We were looking straight down on Max Weinberg. We were so close, way closer than you would be in the form. But I went to Bruce last night.
Do you play the hits?
No, last night was the Land of Hope and Dreams tour, the No Kings tour, the Bruce is Mad. And Bruce is going to tell us about it. And so there's going to be a bunch of protest songs. There's going to be some hits, but there's also going to be some of the poignant Bruce Springsteen messages because he is not happy with what's going on. So that was the vibe in the crowd. There were many speeches.
Yeah.
He led the crowd in a chant of Ice Out.
Yeah.
And it was quite an experience. And Jimmy Pardo, friend of the show, saw me walking around. Cut to Jimmy came and sat with me and my brother.
Oh, nice.
Because he was far away.
That's a good hang.
Yeah, he got tickets at the last minute in the very, very top at the very other end of the stadium.
I miss Pardo.
Yeah, he was great.
Was he with Oliver or was he alone?
He's solo because Jimmy Pardo, I don't think this is betraying him. He loves to go to shows by himself.
Yeah, he does.
That's a very weird thing to do. He's kind of a weird guy, though.
I can't do that. I have no capacity to do that. I at least have to know that some of my friends are like in the place. But
I could. That has, like, I don't go to a movie by myself either.
Totally understood.
Yeah. I mean, that just feels too isolated.
Yeah.
Well, you go to porn movies alone.
That's
theaters,
different.
Dark theaters.
No, because you can hook up with randos there.
West Hollywood.
Yeah, that's the reason to go.
What was that theater called in West Hollywood?
Which
The
one?
one on Western and Santa Monica.
Well,
Yeah.
there was the Tomcat, but before that was the Pussycat. So
Pussycat.
I would go to both. You know what I mean? Like in either iteration.
Where was the place that Fred Willard and Pee Wee got busted? Was that the place on
Florida. That was in
Western?
Florida.
That was in Florida. Oh, but Fred
Pee-wee.
Willard, I think, got
Yeah.
busted at the one on Western in Santa Monica.
I don't know.
Fred's
crazy
more
one.
adventurous.
Do we still have? Are there still some of those skin flick places around?
There aren't. They're all gone.
Oh no! In the valley, in the Deep Valley.
No,
for
I looked last
sure.
weekend. There's
Really?
no, I'm kidding.
I'm hosting a comedy night in Vegas coming up. I'm gonna post the details, but Chris Kattan and Horatio Sands, they might be coming in before. I mean, the show's in
Fantastic. Raj.
Raj.
The Hobbler has known Raj, Horatio Sands,
Okay.
for a billion years.
I think he's super funny. I think both those guys are
Kyle
super
Gass, too, I believe, is on that bill.
funny. I don't know if he is.
Thought he was. Okay.
He could be.
Yeah.
I hope he is. He's always great. But then there's some musical guests or some music shows that might be. My friend is putting these shows on in Vegas, and it feels
Can we say that?
yeah, for sure. Jeff
Well, he's
Pizzuti.
got Soul Asylum in Vegas.
Yes.
Which is for old school 90s, 80s me,
You
90s
wanna-
me.
Is that something you want to attend? You
One of
wanna
my
go?
favorite bands of all time, 1987, 88, 89 was Soul Asylum. When they were young, they were arguably one of the best bar bands in the country. Okay, so let's tell people you are actually hosting a real event in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Where is it? Do you know where it is?
No, I need to pull up the details. I don't have my
Is
phone.
it at the Barbary Coast?
I don't want to
Is
get
it
it
at
wrong.
Sam's Town?
It's in Las Vegas. Have you heard of it?
Do you know they've closed down Whiskey Pete's at the state line, by the way?
When I drove back from Vegas, I couldn't believe it.
The whole thing is shut down.
The whole area is so weird. So cuckoo, bonkers. All right, are we gonna? We don't have that much time, guys. I'm starving.
Okay.
We have
No, that's
a
fair.
big sushi night planned.
I was giving you an opportunity to promote your event.
No, I'm going to. I'll put up on
that
the
you are
socials.
hosting, maybe fans.
You know, we never talk about comments that we get.
Yeah.
One guy made a great comment. He said, they always say they need to get out of here. That's one of their main comments. We got to get out of here.
Yeah,
and
we
go
gotta
eat.
get out of here.
I like this 3-panel shot, though.
I do too.
If we want to segue into
Billy
the
Idol.
Billy Idol section of our program tonight, our Gaudiless, we should tell people Gaudi is gone.
Godless.
Our godless episode of Rock Tales Tonight.
That's why we have the constant 3-shot.
But we love people so much that we just wanted to be here and put on a show for people.
Yeah.
So we did.
Yeah,
And here we are.
We watched. It was a toss-up. Tonight was going to either be the Jeff Buckley show or
Yes.
the Billy Idol show. And
That's right.
we
Jeff
went with
Buckley's next
next
week.
week.
Jeff Buckley is next week.
We're
We
doing.
need Gotti here for that.
We're doing Billy Idol tonight. Let's get into it. We
Yeah.
got people on the calls. 855-601-76. What is it?
Call us on the rock line, 855-601-ROCK.
Yeah. Lines are open, everybody. Sorry, I was a little late there picking up calls.
Did you watch the documentary? I'm kind of.
Yeah, tell us what you thought about the documentary.
I love the use of multimedia moments for the most part in certain documentaries. I don't like animated reenactments in docs when they're when they feel flimsy.
Low quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's like the same thing that happens to me. I go to a show when you reuse the same animation or the same moments in a doc.
Yeah.
Like there's not an emotional callback to it.
Yeah.
It's like it just smells of we didn't have the budget. We had no other story. It's eating up time for time's sake, which you don't need to do. There are things I liked about the doc. I mean, I was a big Billy Idol fan. And I felt, I think I saw 3 or 4 times I saw him play.
Did you
each
and
era.
your sister or brother go to see him at the Forum when he played
Yeah.
Los Angeles? Okay.
Yeah, the last show I saw was the Whiplash Smile tour.
Okay. Legit.
Yeah, I was really into it.
Wow.
I loved the use of high contrast black and white, but I'm a big fan of that.
Yeah. The interviews.
Yeah.
Yeah. The interview part was cool. That was beautifully shot in the black and white. When he's against the black backdrop, Pete Townsend did some interviews. His producer did. Freddie DeMann.
Loved seeing Freddie.
I said to Pilar, if you have any background information, feel free to give us a call.
I'm sure she doesn't have any stories about Billy Idol.
I think that's where I went to a show with them.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Because Freddie took over during that Whiplash Smile era.
totally.
Maybe a little bit before that. Yeah.
He's just so handsome and so cool.
Yeah. Did you ever meet him, Billy Idol?
Maybe, but I don't have like a memory that kind of sticks out.
Did he? Here's what I was thinking through it, because I've experienced that period of an artist's life where it's
The drug
real
period?
fucking dark, where they're living in a hotel. Literally,
that
the
seemed-
same scene of like the paranoia. Listen to the wall, like
Yeah.
the whole. I've been through it all. Did he really acknowledge the fucking wreckage that he left in anybody's life,
No.
or did it just sort of seem like that's what I was like, man?
Yeah.
It kind of felt a little hollow to me.
Well, Perry Lister was the most sort of emotional interview in the documentary because she went
I
through
felt-
the most as a significant other with him.
I felt bad for her, really. I came away, I liked everything that she talked about. What a beautiful woman, and her survival of those moments. And it seemed like she also participated and had her own, issues for sure. But I don't know. Like, why spend so much time like, this is the thing that kind of bothered me too. They go to Korea, right? Is that where it is? Not Korea. Thailand. Yeah.
He goes with his personal assistant
to get
/ drug
sober.
buddy.
To get sober.
And
I've been through this too.
and what was
I'm going away to get clean,
who did you
and I'm gonna fly my cocaine dealer
to
in.
Thailand?
No, I'm just saying anywhere. Just run away, go to a different place. What did he decide to do? He decided to leave New York to get away from the drugs? Where did he decide to go?
Well,
L.A. Because Steve Jones was out here.
a clean start.
That's sunny though.
I feel like the storytelling and all of that. We didn't get enough of what was really happening in Korea.
No, Thailand.
Thailand. Well,
I'm
people
sorry,
can
Thailand.
watch Sam Rockwell's
I can
monologue
guess what was
from
happening in
White
Thailand.
Lotus
Yeah.
and get a little inside information about that kind of stuff.
But I guess if I could be remembering this incorrectly, right? And I keep saying Korea, and it's like not going to help me make my point. If it was in Thailand, right, and then all of a sudden he turns into Godzilla, right? I think that's what the narrative choice that they picked.
Yes.
What was the idea of, like, I just kind of felt like it was a little weird. Like, this is an Asian country, so like,
Well, Thailand is the height of like sex trafficking, right?
no, I get
but also you don't ask. Here's a
Gojira.
tip. If for those of you who want to go to Thailand or anywhere in Southeast Asia, don't ask your taxi driver to get you cocaine. Because what will come back will kill you.
China White. That's what he said, China White. Amit, like...
Yeah, you were in the DR, right?
Yes.
You know
I
what it's
was.
like. And someone, walks up to you and you were like, sure, yeah, I'd like some China White. And what'd you get back?
Something that put me... that I was dead for 2 years.
Yeah, dead for 2 years.
I was dead for 2 years. Yeah, don't ask your taxi driver for cocaine.
What is on his leg now? After the motorcycle
That's a tough
accident,
one.
what is the football living? It's like a quado. It's a leg quado. How the fuck can that guy still walk? That's a miracle.
Yeah.
When I saw that, I was like, Dr. Pill Popper needs to come in here and excavate some of that.
Well, there's the layer of skin that has
Yeah.
multiple layers, right?
Yeah, okay, you're gonna explain
and then
it.
that got ripped off
Yeah.
under
Oh, yeah.
the bone.
Yep.
Yeah, sure did.
And then there's a layer that they put in,
Yep.
but it didn't grow all the way together.
Nope, sure didn't.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof, oof, oof. The technology wasn't there. I feel like today they could do a little bit better.
Not
By the way,
really.
Fountain in La Brea.
That's where it happened.
That's where the crash was.
Fountain in La Brea.
Fountain in La Brea for people playing along at home.
I like seeing his family together. The kids seem to genuinely love him.
Absolutely. And seem normal.
Well, really?
Well, the daughter seems normal.
The son, William.
The illegitimate son or
No,
the
the real-
or Willem, the real son.
Yeah, Willem.
Well, wait, what, real versus illegitimate? They're all
No,
biologically.
the one guy that they found later, years later, he fathered a kid with a woman
When he was on tour in
when
New
he was
York.
on tour in New York in
but
the
why
mid
would you
80s.
say he's illegitimate? He's welcomed.
I
he's
used an
real.
old word.
Yeah.
The way that we used to
Well, they call it
reference
illegitimate when you're not married, right?
people. That's right. The old school. I went old school.
did he
I
marry
apologize.
A
any-
bunch of your kids that you don't know about.
Yes.
Exactly. So
That's right.
Daddy still loves you.
But someone did a 23. I think the dog.
I don't acknowledge you.
23andMe.
Yes.
Is
who's
Ahmed
that?
here?
Can I help you?
Is this? I shouldn't say the address out loud, but does Ahmet Zappa live here?
Maybe. Who's asking?
Does he know a woman who used to work at the Firefly in Studio City in the early 2000s named Tiffany?
Sure does.
I went on Ancestry.com and it looks like I have a lot more cousins than I thought.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Are they all named Richard?
From my
too?
grandfather.
That's
Really?
cool.
Yeah.
I've done all of those things looking for like I'd love a new brother, but there isn't one out there that I can find.
Because of all my years in Hollywood Al-Anon, I cannot tell you the number of people that find out that mom or dad or sister
Yeah.
weren't really their mom, dad, or sister.
Right.
Way late in life.
Amit, I guarantee you have a brother.
Well,
That's Giuseppe. Hey, Giuseppe. How
wait. It could be German.
Heinrich.
yeah.
It could be Australian.
Brando, you didn't really give us your thoughts about this documentary.
Well, look, here.
And you had some strong ones. You said
Off
you
the
didn't
top
like
of
it.
my head, he's undeniable.
He's right.
Undeniable. And I was really.
wait, before I forget, my only sighting out in the wild of Billy Idol was at the Sagebrush in Calabasas.
For what?
And I swear to God.
What?
I was there for lunch one day and he rolls in with his motorcycle buddies. And you're like, oh, this guy's a fucking rock star. Like, he rolls in. He is exactly like that out in the wild.
That's an amazing sighting at that place. That's an amazing sighting.
It was the best.
I mean, he never gave up the motorcycles, right?
no, fuck no. He still rides through the canyons in California.
Helmet, schmelmet,
Yeah.
none of that, right?
Yeah,
He's
because I
like-
was riding. I think we were riding, and then we
It's
came
like,
in.
I'm Billy fucking Idol. I ride my motorcycle with one hand. I just stare at my phone the entire time.
Well.
He doesn't care, right?
Yeah, no, he
Yeah.
was.
Social media is my new
badass.
drug. He's like, yeah, I want to see like AI cat kung fu videos as I'm driving through the canyon. I can't get enough of AI kung fu cat videos, by the way. They are the greatest.
He was around a lot in the early 90s. You can see Billy Idol
He's
many
so
different
handsome.
places. Yes.
Miley Cyrus nailed it. That there's no one cooler, sexier,
That was the
radder.
other thing. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
When you see him in real life, you're like, oh fuck, yeah, he's fucking cool.
But I didn't get enough of the music.
Yeah. But I will say this about the music. Here are my takeaways. He's undeniable.
Yeah.
He's way more talented as a songwriter than people give him credit for.
Steve Stevens.
with Steve Stevens, but before that, he was tapped into it.
Dude, I don't like. Okay, this is what I was telling you. My memories of Billy Idol were first the Valley of the Dolls album that I had when I was a kid.
Uh-huh.
The difference in those few years between Valley of the Dolls, Generation X, and his solo stuff with Steve Stevens, it's like night and day, and we're only talking a couple of years.
Absolutely.
Like, so that Steve Stevens edition changed everything, I think.
But his understanding that we need dance. We need to bring, if we can merge dance with punk rock, like that could be a thing. And I think that was pretty awesome. He's also, my other takeaway was, he's one of the, it's not the luck thing, but boy, was he in the right place at the right time for very specific things. Like, he was there at the beginning of punk rock, and he was there at the beginning of MTV.
With Bill Aucoin, who really pushed that on him, like MTV.
That was Bill Aucoin. Like, I don't even think they made that clear in the documentary.
Yeah.
But I mean, because we had MTV from the day one.
Yeah.
He was colossal.
Yeah.
He was huge.
I just really wanted him to be with Joan Jett. I just saw the two of them as in my childhood fantasy.
She would maybe have something to say about that.
Yes, but I was like, I wish that they were my mommy and daddy.
Totally understood.
That would be fucking cool.
They did tour. They did tour together last year or 2 years ago.
It was always, I think I mentioned this before. It was always either Billy Idol, Adam Ant, with Joan Jett. Meaning, like,
I got you.
In the soap
I got
opera,
you.
the rock opera
That's right.
in my mind, it's
You
like
love people hooking up, just like people who watch Summer House want certain hot people to hook up. In the rock world, you want very specific people to hook up. Debbie Harry was a little too old for Billy Idol, so maybe you're like, I don't know. That might not work.
Debbie Harry, I just wanted her all to myself.
You didn't want Kim Carnes with Billy Idol.
No.
Right, exactly.
Susie from Susie and the Banshees.
Yes.
I loved that connection. I
Yes.
saw them in pictures. I assumed that they kind of hung out, but then knowing that they were actually like bros.
The Bromley contingent is
love that.
famous
Love that.
past the Billy Idol doc. Like that is a famous entity that those original kids. I mean, in Sushi. I mean, my
80s
God.
are more valuable to me musically than I think any era. I think about this all the time.
But he
I mean,
starts in 76. Like, that's the crazy thing. Like, we didn't really know when Billy Idol broke in America,
But
we weren't
80s.
aware that he had 7 years of work.
Do you like
deal
the 60s more than the 70s? And do you like the 70s more than the 80s?
I love the 60s is my favorite.
Out of all music,
Yes. For me. Because that's what I
60s,
Yes.
70s, or 80s?
I always thought it was the 70s, and then I started to just make an 80s playlist.
Yeah.
My 80s playlist is endless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
No.
my 70s and 90s playlist.
I think I feel guilty
I
about
top
it.
out.
I feel guilty that the answer should be the 70s. The 70s are amazing. I love disco. I love
100%.
metal. I love all
Here's
of
my
it.
theory. 80s
Funk.
is when some technology started to creep in,
Yeah.
and the variance in music
Yeah.
is, I mean, it's extreme.
Well, because you go from when you say the 80s, it includes 1980 all the way
Yeah.
up to 1989, and
Yeah.
so much happens. You still get
Yes.
that 70s feel
Yeah,
right at the end.
yeah,
You know.
yeah.
People should, just a quick tangent, we should remind people that the reason that we have 3 screens is because Gotti is gone. Well, in the chat are wondering, like, what
Gotti
happened
left
tonight?
us. I don't even
Gotti
think he's
left
coming
us.
back.
He quit.
He might have quit.
Quit the show.
This is how the show's going to look.
My
from now
family's
on.
more important.
Jesus
That's what he
Christ.
said. He put a sticky note on the door. My family's more important. Go fuck yourself.
God damn it. So
That's what he
why.
said. He said, "Go fuck yourself, Brando." Amit, I love you. Tricky Dicky, you're great.
We gave him the choice.
Yeah. He's
Family
like-
or Rocktails, and he chose his fucking family.
Can you believe that fucking guy?
No.
And you pushed him so hard, Brando.
I know.
You pushed him so hard. What a strong wrong.
Do we have any phone calls?
Of course we do.
We do, but everybody's dropping off because we've been talking too long.
Yeah. Well, call us back. 855-601.
I'm going to guess we have Joe, New Hampshire, or Cridley on the line.
Okay.
Well,
Fucking family. Believe that fucking guy? No.
you turn YouTube down, bro. Who is it?
Did.
Who's this? It's
It's
Rocktails.
Cridley.
Hey, Criddly. Yeah, I guessed it. It's.
Oh, I thought it was Ace Frehley.
Yeah, is it Ace? Is he calling from the grave?
I thought it said Ace Frehley. You might have said Criddly.
Criddly, from Italy. What are you drinking right now, buddy? What time is it there?
It's 2:48.
I just love that you.
I was watching the Billy Idol documentary up until you guys' show started, so I got right up to the MTV part.
Do you like it so far?
Yeah, but I kind of have Richard's opinion about it. Although I will say I do like Billy Idol a little bit more now after I've watched that part than I did before.
Well, what was it that you're like? Oh, this I like him now more because.
It's always nice to see somebody that's able to accept their defects and move on.
Yeah, thank you, Brando.
So, I mean, in that way, I like him more after watching it. And I also remember that when I was in New York in 1981, I saw the premiere of White Wedding on MTV.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I remember that.
I think I was in Santa Barbara. At my grandma's house, watching it in her room.
Yeah.
And I was there with my brother and Moon. And she was married to this guy named George. He was terrifying. Yeah.
I didn't even know Moon was married.
No, my grandmother. Tutu.
All right.
Tutu. They lived on an avocado farm.
Yeah, they did.
In Hope Ranch.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hope Ranch is nice. That avocado farm's worth a lot of money right now.
A lot of guac. A lot of guac was eaten there. A lot of guac.
Wow.
You know who also owns a lot of avocado ranches up there?
Oprah?
Tom Selleck.
What?
Yeah.
You know what? That guy, all he does is hog that water. He hogs that water. He gets into fights with local government.
No, he and I talked about it at Lucy's one night.
A reverse mortgage is not for everybody.
No, that's
it's not a loan.
By the
it's
way,
something that you pay back.
That's why he's doing those commercials now.
Oh, really?
Sure.
Yeah, hi, Ryan. I didn't realize it was happening like that. You just called in. This is so great. Ryan Smith, Brando.
And we went to Springsteen last night.
This is incredible. It's like the trifecta of storytelling right now. Ryan, miss you, love you, mean it. What are you drinking and where are you calling from, Ryan?
I am calling from Glendale, California.
Okay.
And I need to find a beer. I do not have one in my hand right now, but I'm going to.
Okay, well, we support you.
Did we discuss the Billy Idol doc?
We have been. Did you see it?
I watched it. You know, my ex-wife is a documentary filmmaker. She's made many music docs.
Uh-huh.
I loved how it centered him. Like, there's no, like, MTV, he helped launch, and they helped launch him. I love the symbiotic relationship. I love putting him right at the beginning of Punk. I felt like the ending trailed off, and the animation was weird, but, like, God bless Billy Idol. God bless him, and it reminds you just how many giant hits he had and how, like, crucial he was to the 80s on the whole.
Well, okay. Yeah. So let's talk about his hits, right? Because his show, for the most part, when he plays, consists of you can hear hit after hit after hit after hit at the show, and you're like, oh yeah, it's kind of rad, right? So let's just talk about Eyes Without a Face, Mony Mony, Rebel Yell, Dancing with Myself, White Wedding, Flesh for Fantasy, Cradle of Love, and To Be a Lover, right?
Those are just some of the hits.
Let's give Ryan the first choice.
Ryan, we're going to do a little brackets right off the bat.
Quick bracket.
We have our top 8 Billy Idol songs. So we have Eyes Without a Face versus Mony Mony.
No, quite. It's
Eyes Without. I go a great high school dance song, Mony Mony, but I'm going to go with Eyes Without a Face.
Okay.
I'm all eyes.
I'm eyes.
It's a dark, creepy, kind of amazing song. Comes out of nowhere.
I will say this: that Tommy Shondell has a weekend show on Sirius Radio.
Thanks, Ryan.
Yeah, thank you.
Tommy Shondell has a show on Sirius Radio on 60s on 6, and he always says, "God bless you, Billy Idol, because you just gave me a colossal pile of money."
Oh, yeah.
He says it all the time.
Yeah, money.
Yeah, made him so much money.
What are you? Eyes without a face or money?
Eyes without a face, without a doubt.
Eyes without a face. Okay.
If you feel like you want to dive into the next bracket here, Rebel Yell versus Dancing with Myself. Hard.
Rebel Yell versus Dancing with Myself.
Call us on the rock line. 855-601 rock.
Yeah.
Lines are open. Let's get into these brackets, people. We need opinions.
I mean, can you play Rebel Yell real
Yes.
quick and then play Dancing with Myself?
That was Rebel Yell was one of my top songs at the Farmers Market karaoke.
It's fucking
Proudly.
awesome.
Yeah.
It sounds really great.
And it stands the test of time.
Yeah. That is a solid drum sound.
Last night a little dancer came dancing to my door. Last night a little angel came pumping on my floor.
Okay. I mean, play a little Dancing with Myself. Yeah.
On the floors of Tokyo, down in London town to go. With the record selection and the mirror's reflection.
I mean, do you think that like,
Almost two different eras, right?
Ozzy has such a signature voice? Billy Idol, you just right off
You
the
know
bat.
immediately.
Yeah.
It's the best.
And he's great live. He's not like a out of tune singer. You know what I mean? He has the great swagger. Always looks cool.
But see, that's the amazing thing about him being from the punk rock scene, because he was watching
Yeah.
Johnny Rotten do it. And he just kind of went, I'll take a little bit of that. I'll take a little bit of Bowie. You know?
Rebel Yell or
I know what my choice is.
Rebel Yell.
Mine's Rebel Yell. I fucking love Rebel Yell.
Rebel Yell.
going with Dancing with Myself.
Wow, we need a phone call.
Phone calls on.
It's Rocktails. Who are you? Where are you calling from? What are you drinking? Are you Rebel Yell or Dancing with Myself?
White Wedding.
Well, okay, that's not. Okay, there's not three choices though. That's the thing.
Okay, that might be your pick to win the whole bracket thing.
yeah.
But we're just doing Rebel Yell versus Dancing with Myself.
Okay. Rebel Yell, 100%.
Who's this?
Yeah. Yeah. Who are you? Where are you calling from? What are you drinking?
This is Gus. I'm in St. Louis.
Hey, Gus. How
Fuck
are you?
yeah,
And I'm-
Gus. You know, I was born in St. Louis at Barnes Hospital downtown. Lived in Creve Coeur for many years.
Cool,
Does
cool,
that-
yeah.
Are you guys? Are you
Yeah,
now
we're close.
closer?
We could be cousins. You don't
guys-
know. You
you
don't
guys are-
fucking know.
You guys
Ahmed.
are best friends now.
What part of the city you live in there, Gus?
I live down near Soulard.
Soulard.
Why don't you tell us all about it?
We used to go to Soulard Market all the time.
Oh, best friends, Gus.
Well, I used to live in L.A., too.
Oh.
Oh well, I was born here in Los Angeles.
Wait, are you Gus from Gus's Chicken?
Yeah.
So anyway, when I was in L.A., I met this guy named Bob,
Okay.
who was in the porn industry.
Fuck
He was
yeah.
Oh, that's a good
Yes.
callback. That's a good callback.
He was a roommate with Ron Jeremy for 20 years.
Okay, so why aren't you just asking Ron Jeremy about how Bob's doing? How is Bob, Ron?
You know what? I haven't seen him in a while, but the last time we hung out, we had a good time.
You remember meeting Gus at all? Or
Maybe. I mean, I think we were having breakfast at Barney's Beanery,
Yeah.
and maybe Gus was there. Gus, were you there?
So anyway, he was roommates with Ron Jeremy, and they would have this big, huge Halloween party every year, and everybody wanted to go there. It was huge. And
huge like his
one
dog.
year, Billy Idol showed up.
Oh,
There you go.
we're tying
And
everything
so
together
Bob-
tonight.
Yeah, so Bob was at the party. You know, it's his house, right? It's his apartment, condo, whatever. It's off Franklin up there, and they had this thing where they wouldn't let people go back to their rooms, whatever. So anyway, he was going back to a room, and he opened up the door, and he saw Billy Idol in the room. Fawn.
Oh,
Okay.
that was not.
By the way,
That was not in the documentary.
But allegedly.
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 Yeah.
Allegedly.
Is that why you
This
might?
is the true story.
No, it's alleged. It's alleged. Because
Wait.
we are live.
This is from your friend Bob, or you were there
Bob
and you saw this
said
guy?
this. Bob.
Bob was roommates with Ron Jeremy. I knew Bob. Bob and I used to grow weed
So it must be a
together.
true story. And Ron's in prison, so we could trust this.
Well, but this is the greatest phone call that we've ever had,
Yeah.
for sure. But we do need to say the
This is a
word
true story.
allegedly.
No, okay, this is a true story though. Bob was a very reliable, very honest guy, and he said that Billy Idol was very angry. This is why I told him this story, because that Billy Idol was very angry. Came out of the room when he was done doing whatever he was doing with this woman,
Wait,
and
I thought you said it was a
No,
It was a woman. It was
okay, all right.
it was a tall blonde woman wearing leather with a
Okay.
Billy Idol.
Okay. All right. Allegedly.
allegedly.
Okay,
We understand that allegedly.
Let me get this straight.
Wait.
Tall blonde.
Allegedly. Okay, allegedly. She was
What?
allegedly Billy Idol. So
Okay.
Billy Idol was pissed because Bob walked in the room and saw it.
Okay.
And he said, Bob said that later Billy Idol sought him out at the party, tried to intimidate him and tell him, don't ever tell anybody this. Don't ever, and, got in his face and was all angry about it.
Don't
And
you
so
ever.
Bob felt the need, I guess, to, tell the story to other people because of that interaction.
So are you saying that the title of his documentary should have been Billy instead of Dead? Billy Idol should. I mean, is that? By the way, that's kind of what I was thinking of, like going to, a faraway place to get clean and sober or whatever.
Yeah.
When you wind up just,
Yeah. Just delving into the darkest places you
it's
could
just all
possibly
it's all
be.
ladyboys
Sam
situations.
Rockwell, White Lotus.
Okay.
Just go watch the monologue now.
Allegedly, that's
Allegedly.
what happened. Gus.
Wait, Gus from Soulard. We got to remember this.
Yeah, Gus is our new friend.
Gus, call back anytime.
Yeah, you're always welcome.
All right, all right, thanks, guys. I just wanted to share that story with you.
Well, thank you for sharing.
Wait,
Allegedly.
Gus, between did he choose this?
He said Rebel Yell.
Rebel Yell. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks, Gus.
Rebel Yell.
Yeah, Rebel Yell.
All right.
Wow. Not in the documentary, that scene.
Not
At
in the plot
Ron
of the
Jeremy
show either.
Bob party.
You can trust anyone who calls into our show.
Yes.
It's pure fact.
By the way, I just want to
Legend.
make a declaratory statement here. This is a comedy show. Nothing is to be taken seriously on this show.
I mean, Gus called in with the facts, though, allegedly.
Well, not real
Right?
facts, though.
All right, so we have Eins Without a Face, Rebel Yell taking it. The next
And then
bracket is White,
White Wedding against
and
Flesh for
Fantasy.
Fantasy.
Yeah.
Flesh for Fantasy is
You want to hear
my-
him?
I mean, I love Flesh for... That might be my favorite song. Flesh for Fantasy.
Flash for fantasy.
I think it's so rad.
Undeniable.
Yeah.
Huge video.
There's a change of pace of fantasy and taste.
What's wrong? Can you
By a tall blonde woman?
Isn't that what that Steely Dan song is about?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Hanging out for a body shop at night. Ain't it strange what we do to feel alright?
I love this track.
Oh yeah. When will you come? I've experienced.
So cool.
I mean, listen to that guitar. I mean, it's so
by the way,
incredible.
It's unusual music production. It's not like what you would normally play in a fucking track.
No.
You know-
It's kind of like we were talking last week about a guitarist your father could have used for Shantae.
Oh, Steve Stevens, or could have been in there too,
yes,
for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking good.
It's pretty
Such
rad.
a good song. But then
also holds up, I have to say. When you go back in the time machine, you look at some of these music videos, the people, at least for my taste, the ladies that he had in his music videos are were great choices.
Yeah.
Consistently.
The tall blonde?
This is my friend. Yeah. This is such a good song.
Hey, little sister shotgun. It's a nice day to
Also a staple of mine at the farmer's market karaoke.
Okay, I'm going with Flesh.
tough.
Going with Flesh.
Should we take a call or should I vote?
Go ahead, vote.
Flesh.
Whoa.
I think Flesh takes it, but I have to just talk about the production. He doesn't push his voice. It's so easy. You know, that's the other fucking awesomeness about the production of these tracks. So you hear the entire story that he's telling in the song. You have all this swagger, all this presence, and he brings like more energy physically than what he's doing musically. Does that make sense? It's like this very fucking cool aspect of his performance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like him on the microphone singing that, but I mean he brings it hard on the choruses. But what like a cool thing. He's like very in his ability as a singer. He's never like stretching and like and getting out of his wheelhouse.
Well, we didn't realize how many years of experience he had put under his belt by that point. We thought that this guy was out of nowhere. White Wedding. Who's this new guy? Because in America, but
his singing ability got so much better too in just those few years.
Legit.
The songwriting though too.
See what the caller thinks.
Very kind of experimental.
Yeah.
It's Rocktails. Who are you? Where are you calling from? What are you drinking?
Good morning. Good evening. This is Paul McCartney. How are you?
Paul. Sir Paul.
He calls in every week.
Hey,
so
Paul.
annoying.
You got me confused with the real Paul McCartney. This is the 80s Paul McCartney. I'm the younger version.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that means at all. I'm confused by. I'm the younger version of what is that?
The
mean?
80s?
The 80s younger version.
Is it the 80-year-old?
Well, Paul. Here's my question to you, pal. Cradle of Love versus To Be a Lover. What's the better Billy Idol track?
You know, I'm going to have to go with Cradle of Love because, you know, I used to do that to him before he even wrote it. The Cradle of Love, you know, and I made it a slower tune, you know, with the piano.
Well, this is incredible.
It's incredible that Paul watches our show.
Well, of course. Why is that incredible? He texts me after every show. It's like, great job.
He sent us a gold record.
Yeah, it's true. That's
That's pretty cool.
So we have a vote.
I got to confess something. I got to confess something.
Wait, it's not Paul McCartney? Oh, my goodness.
I know. I had to pull that Jerome here in El Paso, Texas. I used to be a DJ 30 years, and I still do the voices. I still do the voices, you know.
Wait, Jerome, where were you a DJ?
In Deming, New Mexico, and Las Cruces, New Mexico, back in the 79 to 2000.
Brando,
I'm from Albuquerque.
Wow, nice.
Yes.
And I just discovered you guys a couple of weeks ago, and big fan. I'm a huge fan now. I'm watching every show. I'm watching the old shows.
Appreciate
I'm
you.
hooked.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I don't know why more people aren't tuning in and calling in. You guys are great.
You know, we try to run this like an old time radio show, actually.
Yeah, we do. And we have no help on social media, and we have no young person working for us to teach us how to get people to watch our show.
I think the answer why maybe more people don't watch it is because we don't know what we're doing.
Right. We have not asked ChatGPT how to monetize the show, nor how to get more viewers. We just Richard turns on the YouTube thing.
Well, I know, and by the way, this algorithm thing in the world, you can't mention cocaine, you can't mention sex, you can't
Do you know
cuss.
the rules? Do you know the rules? Every time you mention cocaine, you have to take a shot. Cheers to Jerome. First time caller.
Don't have any drinks.
Hey, if you need any voice work, let me know. I'll be happy to do something for you. You're listening to Rock Tales live. Call now 1-855-601-ROCK.
Dude, email us some voiceover stuff.
Yeah, send us your stings. We'll play them. We'll use them. Don't be a
All right,
stranger.
brother. You guys have a good one.
Hey, wait, no, you're officially Jerome in El Paso.
Jerome in El Paso.
Jerome in El
That's
Paso.
right.
I mean, come on.
Yep.
Okay, Cradle of Love.
I would have learned from the doc, right? What was he listening to? Because that's such a specific song. Like that, like it's like
it's old school.
Old school, exactly.
It's old school. Yeah.
So, what's he listening to while he's riding around? You know, his
I think
records?
he loved Gene Vincent. I think he loved some of that old school sort of rockabilly stuff.
Yeah, for sure he did. But but I think he stayed only listening. It feels like he listened to what he always liked.
Yeah.
And was not hanging out with his kind of I mean, going to nightclubs and getting that dance vibe. It's just it's an interesting approach.
Yes.
Because even when he decided to make the record that didn't work out so well,
Cyberpunk, yeah.
I love that he hung out with Nile Rodgers. That was something I didn't know.
Here's To Be a Lover.
Oh yeah.
I think this is a better version, better track.
I'm going with To Be a Lover.
To Be a Lover.
For sure.
Yeah.
To Be a Lover. Do you think that his... Real question. Did we like his music more because of how good looking he was?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like there's something about I can listen to the track and I'm like, okay, yeah, it's a Billy Idol song, but how much of his face impacted the song and the vibe?
Here's what I would say. It brought you in, but in order to keep you, it has to be a great song. Doesn't matter how good looking you are.
Yeah.
It's got to be a good. It's.
But this to me, I like Cradle of Love and To Be a Lover. But you know, when I hear it, I don't turn it off. But it's not something like, oh, you know what I want to hear right now? I don't want to hear Cradle of Love. I don't want to hear To Be a Lover. But if you Eyes Without a Face or Flesh for Fantasy, those tracks, like that record, that era.
But weren't you talking about how he looked?
Yeah,
He was.
But it's a combo of both. Like
The Who, I don't know if you know this, but The Who pulled him into Who World, and he would play the face in Quadrophenia when they would do Quadrophenia live. And they did that a number of times with Billy Idol. The Sting character in the movie Quadrophenia, who was
played
the
by Billy Idol
handsome,
live.
who was the cool mod, who then the
Yeah.
young boy sees working at a hotel.
Yeah.
Bellboy.
Did you guys notice that
Billy Idol played that role for Pete Townsend.
in one of the shots in the documentary, it was at the MTV Video Awards?
Yeah.
Did you see who his date was?
Yes.
Julie Brown.
Yeah. I was going to ask about that too. I was going to ask you guys.
They didn't mention that. They didn't interview
Didn't
her.
they get married? I mean,
think
I
they
remember
were-
them dating.
It
I
was
remember that.
on one of his breaks from his wife.
Wait, downtown Julie Brown?
Yes.
Or,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh,
I forgot about that.
I remember.
Oh.
I remember all of that.
they didn't make a baby? Oh,
I don't
I
remember
mean-
Julie Brown having a baby.
okay.
I mean, what didn't Julie Brown just have like babies all the time that she doesn't remember? But you know,
Sometimes you forget
Yeah.
when you have a baby.
We got to have her on. Is she still alive?
I always thought she was great.
Yeah.
I like
was.
all those MTV VJs.
Yeah.
That was like a very unique moment in music history when you had these VJs that would conduct these interviews
And then go sleep
out.
with.
Yeah.
Did Martha Quinn hook up with Billy Idol?
No, David Lee Roth. I'm gonna guarantee it.
Really?
No.
Has she written a
Allegedly.
memoir? Has Martha Quinn Roz, are you listening? Has Martha Quinn written a memoir that we don't know about?
We have to check. You know who I spoke to the other day?
Who?
Alex Van Halen. It's really a fucking great call. Not gonna lie.
I got a text message from mom. It said, "I just hung up with Alex Van Halen. Call me."
What, you weren't thinking about your buddy Brando when you hung up with Alex Van Halen?
Well, no, I was excited to tell you tonight.
Okay.
I mean,
You're
it's
telling
just-
everyone who's watching the show right now that you talked to
Now
Alex
just-
Van Halen.
Now
Yeah,
just telling Brando.
Yeah. Well, I'm telling you because this is how I tell you.
We don't do anything off the air.
Yeah, this is how I like when you say you sat behind and didn't watch a concert of that New Jersey artist. What's his name again?
Bruce Springsteen
Oh,
and the E
that
Street
guy.
Band.
Right. So that's you sharing,
That's right.
and then this is me sharing. That I had this great call with Alex, who I do not think he gets enough credit for being one of the greatest drummers of all time.
Of course.
Right. But John, is it John Landy? Am I getting this right? He passed. The engineer producer who worked on like I'll Wait. He was. I'm terrible.
Don Landy.
Don Landy. Yeah, he passed.
Yeah.
Just this is a bummer.
And Don Landy kind of produced 5150 with. Well, Mick Jones was brought in when it went off the rails, but.
I mean, that moment. He that's one of my favorite songs. I'll
Ted
Wait.
backed the wrong horse, I'll tell you that. Templeman.
Those two records back to back. I don't know. Did you listen to the audiobook, Alex Van Halen audiobook? Can we do a show on
I
that?
did a.
Really?
Oh, yeah. The Sammy book was way better.
Should we finish voting for the best Billy Idol song?
Oh, wait. Okay.
Yeah, we
Sorry.
should.
Wait a minute. I just want to tell everybody that here's what we have. We have Eyes Without a Face versus Rebel Yell.
Oh, Eyes Without a Face versus Rebel Yell. Let's go to the phones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eyes Without a Face versus Rebel Yell.
Let's go to the phones on that one.
Okay.
Go for it.
It's Rocktails. Who are you? Is this Alex Van Halen? What are you drinking?
It's Don. I'm calling from Falcor's Back, and I am
Falcor's
drinking
Back.
a seltzer as per my usual.
He's calling from Falcor's Back.
This guy's high as fuck.
Listen, Falcor, if you're a luck dragon and you can grant wishes, why do we have to suffer as a kid when Artax is in the swamp of misery and Atreyu is like, Artax, why couldn't you just fucking swooped in and fucking saved the day? Can you explain that to me?
It wasn't in the script.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Really, that's the only reason.
Good point. I love that movie.
I gotta say, bro, I'm
Yeah.
loving the shirt.
Thank
It's
you.
a banger.
Dude, don't encourage him, dude.
Thank you.
Don't.
It's
Thank
a
you.
banger. No, especially with the collar up, it's giving my Taylor is from Remulac. I love it.
Oh, well, for you, I'm going to give you a little more white chest hair.
No.
That's for you. That's for you.
No, man.
That's for you, buddy. Look at that. Look at that. There you go. All right, so we've been going over all things Billy Idol. Did you watch the doc?
I haven't seen it yet. I plan on watching it, but Hulu's subscription, I had to drop it over the summer because, the Rock Tales subscription was way more important.
That's true.
Thank you for joining.
Because you just get all those great perks and stuff.
Yeah, no, we service all of the subscribers.
By the way, I changed all the perks.
Did you?
I changed all the perks.
Just subscribe and we just take your money?
No. The perks are really great. They give you seismic discounts to keep our show going.
By the way, have you sent all those free T-shirts?
You haven't sent me the emails from those guys.
Oh yeah, I do.
What's happening? I'll do that right now. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put it all on your shoulders, and I'm just gonna give you the login access.
This is why our show is so huge.
It's huge. It's huge.
So we service the audience.
No, I updated all of those things. So I feel bad. Like we all get so busy, and there's things that we thought we would do and commit.
Join our weekly Zoom, our production meeting.
Yeah, all that's gone.
Participate in what we do when we talk to each other. Never.
Yeah, join our membership so we can send you refunds.
Help us create a great show.
It's called the Refund Club.
Yeah, we'll send you a refund. Eyes Without a Face or Dancing with My
Rebel Yell.
Oh, sorry.
Eyes Without a Face versus Rebel Yell. That's where we are right now. Don in Massachusetts.
Oh, this is rough. I'm going to say Eyes Without a Face. I know. Total letdown. But,
No, I'm with you.
I'm Rebel Yell, 100%.
I'm Eyes.
Well, there you go.
I mean, it's really, none of this is an easy choice, I got to say.
Wow.
It's not
Holy
like,
shit.
Play the chorus for Eyes Without a Face, though. Versus Rebel Yell.
When you hear the music, you make a slip, and the one knows the music.
No, it's pretty.
Eyes without a face.
Tall blonde with a dildo.
I've been getting pegged. Allegedly getting pegged.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Ron Jeremy's house.
Yeah.
And his friend Bob.
Oh shit! I accidentally hung up on Don.
Sorry, Don.
Sorry, Don.
I hit the wrong button.
My friend
Play
Ron Jeremy.
Rebel Yell chorus, though. I mean, this gives you the feels, right? The song is so fucking good.
Pray help from above. Because
My favorite
in the
song.
midnight hour, she's crying more.
Maybe I picked wrong.
With a rebel yell.
Hey, it's hard.
She's crying more. Wow. In the midnight hour, babe.
It's fucking great.
It's so good. I don't know. It's a tough one. I'm still going Eyes.
Because of
I'm a
Steve
sucker
Stevens?
for ballads, though. I really am. It's hard to pull off a good ballad.
It's so good, but that's not. It's just such an interesting song in general.
Yeah.
It's not even. It's kind of ballad.
And it has
You want to
different
go to
parts.
Let's go to the call.
Okay.
It's Rocktails. Who are you? Where are you calling from? What are you drinking?
Philip from Georgia, once again.
Hey, bud.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Did you get a chance to check out the Billy Idol doc, or not your vibe?
No, I haven't watched it yet, but I'm going with what you guys are saying, Eyes Without a Face.
Listen.
Okay,
I love
that
this.
seals it. If Philip from Georgia
Yeah.
can chime in that way, I feel like that's. I respect the win.
When I hear from you, and you're picking Eyes Without a Face, I've somehow in my mind, I go back to like a movie trailer moment. It's like a Dementor from Harry Potter, right? Like Eyes Without a Face.
So it's like dark and doomy.
Yeah. But yet, like, what does he actually sing? Can you explain what the song is about to me?
Well, it's about being at a party.
Well, no, I want to
and
hear.
seeing a tall blonde lady.
Okay, yeah.
And saying,
Yeah.
we have access to the bedroom in the back of the house.
Ron will let us use
Bob's room.
Yeah, Bob's room. But really, what is this song about?
In his memoir, Dancing Without Myself, or With Myself, Idol explained that he had always been fascinated
Eyes
with
Without a Face.
Old black, white.
But, I mean, that's like the same thing
telling
as
you.
Dancing with Myself.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I'm explaining the background of it.
Okay.
Right.
He had been fascinated with old black and white horror films, including the 1960 French film Les Eyes Without a Face, directed by
Oh, that guy.
The movie concerns a
him.
plastic surgeon who vowed to restore the face of his daughter who had been disfigured in a car crash.
Heavy duty.
So he watched a French film and
He's
Wrote
just
Eyes
fucking cool, man.
yeah,
He's fucking
deep.
cool. Yeah. Thank you for calling in. Yeah, Eyes
Thanks
Without
for
a
calling,
Face.
buddy.
There you go.
I think we're going with Eyes.
We have
Although Rebel Yell's a great song.
All right, it's White Wedding. Sorry, Flesh for Fantasy versus
To be a lover.
To be a lover.
Yep.
All right, Flesh for Fantasy versus To be a Lover.
Yep.
I mean, Flesh for Fantasy. What do you think?
I don't know. I really like To Be a Lover. But that's, I mean,
Have mercy.
let's go to the call.
It's Rocktails. Who are you? Where are you calling from? What are you drinking?
Hey now, this is Groove. I'm drinking Lagavulin 16 neat, and I say Eyes Without a Fantasy.
Eyes Without a Fantasy.
Yeah, you do.
I love that track. I love that track.
How about that one?
Groove's a first-time caller, too.
Yeah.
Thank you. And the Lagavulin.
I am a first-time caller, and I joined the Rockaholics today.
Oh, well, thank you.
Just hold tight for your your perks.
Weekly production meeting.
It's off.
Oh, I'm ready for them. I already got my Hawaiian Rocktail shirt. I wore it today to work for Freak Out Friday. I'm having the time of my life.
Well, I appreciate that. Did you get that video I sent you thanking you, buddy?
I did, brother, and I sent you some pictures.
Well, I appreciate you. So, you see, you guys...
No.
Brando's like, what is happening?
No, but Lagavulin, legit, by the way. Sir, I applaud you for having the Lagavulin.
Well, my good buddy Bobby Weir turned me on to it when we were out night capping one night.
The Bobby Weir?
No.
The
Or a Bobby Weir?
No, the other Bobby Weir.
Okay.
Who's friends with Bob at
From
Ron
Portland,
Jeremy's house?
Maine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that same Bob, like, you know.
He was the blonde.
Exactly.
This guy.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Thank you so much, Groove, for calling in,
Oh,
bud.
no, not allegedly. Definitely.
Okay. This guy can call in every week.
Oh, I love it.
By the way, where are you from?
We dropped him.
Maryland. Born and raised Maryland.
Oh, wow. You know, I've had some very interesting times there.
Well, your father is from Maryland.
One of those very interesting times.
Did you come to Frank Zappa Day when we closed down all the streets in front of the Liv Pratt Library, where they have the statue of my father's bust in downtown Baltimore?
Brother, I have a picture of you giving the devil horns next to your family under the statue that day.
What?
Fuck yeah.
What?
Can you email that picture to us?
Of course I will. Whatever you want, brother. Anything to support the cause, to support the family, and I did all the pornographic plants on Dirty Shame.
There you go. So I was there. Did we meet?
I know. Well, we had a quick encounter, but your date was kind of off-putting, should I say.
Oh.
My date? You mean my ex-wife?
Yeah. Yeah.
Your date.
Yeah. He was married. Wasn't
So
a
we
date.
didn't get a chance to hang, and then a few years later, I was there for your dad's statue, and I was just so glad to be there. And Baltimore loves you, baby.
By the way, great place, man. I'd go back anytime.
Groove from Baltimore.
Yeah,
this guy's a winner.
That's my buddy.
I love this.
That's my buddy.
Thanks.
All right, well, Groove,
Hey,
stay in touch,
I want
man.
to thank y'all for just making old Rhodey smile. Thank
Right on,
you.
man. Email that picture to
I'm a little tardy to the party.
Email that picture to mail@rocktailsradio.com.
Not a problem. I got that one. I got it lit up at that Christmas, all purple, Ravens purple. I'll send you a few pictures.
Okay,
Thanks,
I
man.
appreciate that.
Thank you.
I think he's
Thanks for
talking
calling,
about
buddy. Wow.
they did a lighting thing on my dad's. It's a bust of my dad's face.
Yeah.
From Vilnius, right? That's where the first one is, and then it's the sister city is, I guess, where my dad is. Born, raised,
Baltimore.
Great place.
I guess we're going with Flesh for Fantasy.
Yeah.
Is that it? What last two? What have we got?
So the final, it's Eyes Without a Face versus Flesh for Fantasy. That is the final. To pick Billy Idol's best song.
I would have never guessed. This is where we end up.
100%.
Flesh for Fantasy, Eyes Without a Face.
Let's just.
They're almost the same song, no?
Yes.
Okay, we have somebody on the line, so let's just listen to these songs here.
Yeah. Let's listen to them first.
If you're on the line, just hold, and we're going to listen to these two songs.
You're our last caller.
Eyes Without a Face. Here we go.
Love it. Love it. The solo in this, though, is so good. Versus, I think we need to understand the Steve Stevens solo nature.
For the solo?
I mean, is this a solo or this breakdown? Bridge? B section?
Steal a car and go to Las Vegas. Hanging out on the state line, turning holy water into wine.
What a fucking cool songwriter. What, I mean, like, really, it's so interesting. He's a poet, storyteller.
Underrated as a songwriter.
Yeah.
Oh. You're Crazy Girls on Thursday happy hour, right?
I mean, I think every song is written from the perspective of, like, his dong.
Right.
You know what I mean?
What song would I like to hear?
It's like, I feel like he's just lounging in a pool. He's like, does this song get me blown? Yep. Yep. Like what's his... This is actually hard.
I don't know. This is a tough one.
Like, legitimately. I normally have, like, a snap decision. These are really great. A caller, help us decide. Eyes Without a Face or Flesh for Fantasy. It's too challenging for me to pick right now.
Philip from Georgia again. You hung up on me earlier.
Well, that's.
Well, this is not legitimate then if he called twice.
Well, no.
I mean, he can give his opinion, but...
I mean, he could be illegitimate.
Well, opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got them, and
you
one
got
of them
two.
stinks.
That's right.
But I'm going Flesh for Fantasy.
Okay.
Okay, Flesh for
Okay.
Fantasy.
Thanks for calling,
Hey,
buddy.
Star Child, what would you say? Eyes Without a Face or Flesh for Fantasy, Star Child?
Forget about it.
Yeah, okay. We didn't get to see him because Naughty Gotti's not here.
That's good. It doesn't. All right, let's go to a
I forgot
different
about
call
that part,
because
so people can't see.
that guy
Can't
snuck
see.
through again.
George
Here we
got
go.
in. We're playing like call roulette right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's Rocktails. Who are you? Where are you calling from? What are you drinking?
I guess that's me. I'm Chris. I'm calling from Chicago, and
buddy.
I'm not drinking anything at the moment. How you doing?
Are you a first-time caller?
Yeah.
I'm a first-time caller, yeah,
Dude, this
and I
is-
want to just say
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Tell us.
I want to say that I really appreciate the work you and Joe are doing for your father's legacy. I think it's amazing, and thank you so much for doing that because I'm a huge fan my whole life. So that's good stuff.
Well, we appreciate you, man. Joe really does a good job. There's a really, I really don't do it anymore.
Yeah, but you've been a part of some releases that are really fucking special, man. So I appreciate that.
Well, I mean, I've really taken a step back just because I've done it for so long, and I got everyone up and running over at Universal. But Joe appreciates it. He's wonderful. So is Holland, Andrew Daw,
yeah,
Jeff over there. I got something in my throat. I'm getting all verklempt. from
You're
this
getting
call.
sad because you've stepped back.
And then, of course, Bruce Resnikoff.
I was talking to Gwen this morning.
Me
She
too.
called me.
I talked to
out
her
of the
too.
blue.
Yeah, I was supposed to see Andy for lunch today, and his car got towed.
That sounds like Andy.
Yeah, his car got towed, so we didn't have lunch. But I appreciate that. Yeah, working on a lot of the Zappa projects over the years. It's certainly, this might sound bonkers, but when you're growing up in the household, the music is available. Yeah, it's kind of there, and you take it for granted. And after my father passed, and certainly after my mother passed, just trying to get the family affairs and the business working, and making sure that the music is protected, and putting a path forward so that the things in the vault can come out. I worked
and we're protected. That was the main thing.
I worked so hard. I cannot even tell you.
This guy worked his ass off on that
to make sure that we can get to, 3 to 4 releases a year, because there's so much great content.
It's been amazing.
Yeah,
it's unbelievable.
But
and I realize that this stuff that Frank decided, objectively not to release in his lifetime. But it's been really special to hear like whole shows and like the entire evening worth of music, and it really puts a different perspective on things.
But I think we also have to remember that during Frank's lifetime, there wasn't the technology to release some of what is being released now.
Yeah, I think.
That's fair enough. Yeah.
Some people think, though, kind of piggybacking on what Tricky Dicky was saying, is he was focused on like the stuff that he was still creating.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I think it's
for sure.
disingenuous to think, and of course Frank's not here to, decide for himself. But why would you keep thousands and thousands and thousands of tapes if the intention wasn't, for people who are like, oh, he wouldn't put this out.
Yeah.
If the intention wasn't to have, because he would go back to, his works and put things together.
Yeah.
So it was more about like, what do I feel like doing?
Yeah.
You would go down to the vault, pull up tapes, and be like, oh, I like this, and I'll work on that.
Yeah, I was speaking more to the point of how he would take different performances and edit them into one track based on his preference of the performances. But it's interesting for me to hear the original performances and what didn't happen and where those cuts were, because I've come to know some of these versions of things for the last 30 years at least, So, it's interesting on that end just to see what edits that he decided to make.
Yeah, and I don't know if he would have had the same sort of opinion that, that Joe and I, well, I'm a completist,
but also there's a period of time where everything stopped, right?
Yeah.
When he passed away. You guys are looking back. He would have been moving forward.
Exactly.
So there would have been 4 other vaults to deal with.
Yep.
Totally.
Because he recorded everything.
I shudder to think what he would have done with modern technology now.
Oh,
I can't even conceive. Because he was so far ahead of his time with all this. Civilization Phase 3 is one of my favorites compositionally from him.
I'm glad you bring that up. So as an example of something that, and I'm not knocking the amazing people at Universal Music Group, but, you get into a scenario where, you can have a better understanding. We always listen to what the audience, people comment on the socials at Zappa.com, and we've always had our ears open. But I would like to see more of the releases, me personally, from Frank's more experimental time working on the synclavier and some of these compositions people haven't heard before, or the very different mutations of some of these tracks, because he did that for so long. But and I would have those conversations, because once they became our strategic partners, and certainly after the acquisition, I think that they look at, I guess, more of the
what eras would sell the most, maybe,
Yeah,
of course.
It's like a different.
It's a business.
It's a different decision, and kind of goes back to one of the things. Truly, the last project I feel like I'll work on. You never know. Maybe there'll be something else down the road, but the thing I really want to get out there, I talked about this before with Steve Vai, is the Rage and the Fury. And it has, it's not my dad's.
Been in talks for years.
Yeah, it's not my dad's music, but it's his hero's music, and he certainly produced it and did it. And it's an incredible sounding record, and we're getting closer and closer and closer to making that a reality, or I am at least.
That would be fucking amazing. Yeah, I've been hearing about that, reading about that for years.
Well, speaking of you have Frank Zappa on one side, and then like your other favorite artist is clearly Billy Idol. So just to wrap this up,
Eyes Without a Face, no question, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, see.
Eyes Without a Face. It really kind of shows a different part of his singing off. He usually like a snarl rock singer, but he actually uses parts of his voice he doesn't really get to on other shit, and the track is just kind of creepy and vibey.
Yeah,
I dig it.
Well, I dig you. Thank you for calling in. First time caller.
Love that.
Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, man.
I'll tell Joe you send the good vibes. This has been,
Dude, we have so many calls. We got to say hi to all these people because a lot of these are new, I think.
Oh, well, let's do it. Let's roll through them and we'll say hi. So wait, have we decided what the?
It's eyes
Eyes
versus
without a
flesh.
face.
That's what's going on.
I'm going with eyes.
I'm going with eyes.
I'm eyes without a face too.
When I'm far from home, don't call me on the phone.
Is that a mistake sound or?
No, that's a celebration. Eyes without a
It's
face
just
one.
so interesting. This guy is so edgy and and then this is what we think is his best song.
I wouldn't have predicted that.
I watched this video. I love this background, haunting background vocals too.
Keith Forsey
did a good job.
Yeah.
But didn't he go in the other room, just write this whole thing out, and then come back in? Is that?
I don't know. I don't know the lore.
Who has songwriting credits on this track? Can you look that up?
I'll look that up while you take a phone call.
Yeah, hold on. Let's take a call here. Hold on. Go for it.
It's Rocktails. Who are you? Where are you calling from? What are you drinking?
Hi, I'm Amir.
What's up, Amir? Is this your first time calling into the show? Where are you calling from?
No, I called before. I'm calling from Rancho, Cucamonga.
I remember. Good to have you back, Amir.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. Did you watch the Billy Idol doc?
No, I haven't.
Are you a Billy Idol fan or?
Kind of, yeah. I like some of his music. Eyes Without a Face is no doubt great song.
I don't know how old you are, but when was the first time that you heard it, and what was the? Because this was a seminal track for me. It just felt very different, and still feels different from the musical landscape. Certainly of everything else. Maybe Depeche Mode gave me these kinds of vibes.
All of the songs on Rebel Yell are Billy Idol, Steve Stevens.
Yeah,
all of them.
So cool.
And Perry Lister is singing background vocals on this.
Wow.
I mean, I probably heard it. I was born in the 90s, so I probably heard it like in the grocery store, but didn't really pay attention to it.
Yeah.
And then, I probably came across it and heard it, maybe when I was like 18 or something, and then I was like, oh my God, this is a great song. And yeah, so it's, I just love but I know why it's a good song. I think it's the instruments, the chords. If you were to get like different instruments and like some cellos, violins, and play that song, I think it would still be a great song. If you take Flesh for Fantasy and then put some other instruments on there, it wouldn't work out so well.
Interesting. Let's dive into this. So play Flesh for Fantasy right now, and let's think about it like if it's a tuba doing this.
A tuba,
like Disneyland tuba.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be into it.
No, he's right. Amir, thanks for calling, buddy.
Well, Amir from another place where my dad spent too much time, Cucamonga.
Yeah. Rialto.
Take a call.
Hey, caller, turn your YouTube down, bro. It's Rocktails. Who are you? Where are you calling from? What are you drinking? That guy's getting pegged.
I'm not kidding.
Okay. Next caller. It's Rocktails. Who are you? Where are you calling from? What are you drinking?
Gentlemen,
Oh!
it is Sean and Beck.
How are you? Listen, I need your opinion. How are we doing on these choices on this bracket? And what are your feelings on Billy Idol? You guys see so much music. I wouldn't be surprised if you have like 100 Billy Idol T-shirts, and that you and Beck got remarried at a Billy Idol concert. I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, none of those things are true, although they would be great if they were, but they are not even close. But yeah, we like Billy Idol a lot. We've not watched the doc yet. Things have been busy, as I think you understand.
Yep.
But I would say this. I'm surprised that White Wedding didn't end up in this heads-up battle. But Becky and I both agree, Eyes Without a Face. And I even think the video was really cool, the way that it would transpose you could kind of fade in and out. So he was kind of like Two-Face from Batman. You could only see half of his face, really brightly lit. And I've not seen this video in like probably 20 years or more. I'm going off memory, but I just remember that being a really cool effect. And as you had said a moment ago, the vibes of this song for that time, it just was a standout on that album for something that was completely different for that genre, that time, everything that was popular. I thought it was a really cool song.
Well, how do you feel about Billy Idol from this perspective? There aren't deep cuts that I'm like, oh, that should have been a bigger hit. Do you?
Blue Highway.
Oh, that.
Blue Highway.
Can we play that? I agree with you.
Blue Highway.
Yes.
Oh my God, you're
he's
so
not
right.
A deep cut guy.
On a blue highway.
I mean,
this is like so good.
So my good friend, in super truck and I go up to stratosphere. Rain Friday glow, holy water for your soul, and I wake up
great chorus
in the USA. You know we're gonna ride on a blue highway, walk with electro glide on a blue highway.
Another track on this album, Best Way Out of Here.
Really?
Best Way Out of Here.
I don't know if I agree with you on that one, though.
I'm telling you.
That combination of those two together, I mean, like Tricky was saying beginning of the show, everything he was doing in Generation X was amazing. But then when those two got together, it just brought a whole... It elevated both of them, and their music is great. And what was the Doors remake they did on that same album as Blue Highway? Didn't they do a Doors remake? A cover of
Yeah, they did.
L.A. Woman.
L.A. Woman. That's it.
L.A. Woman.
That was a big hit.
Yeah.
I think
it seemed like that was the first single, if I remember right. But I enjoyed Blue Highway way more.
When you guys see the doc, if you get around to it,
we will.
For me, the thing that it did do is...
Thanks for calling, brother.
Thanks, you guys. Generation X, I was like, how did I was just a Billy Idol fan. I am really ignorant, blinded.
Generation X was just a moment in time.
It was a British thing.
Yeah, but it's still... I went and download the records. It's still good energy and a good fucking vibe.
Ready, Steady, Go has stood the test of time.
Yeah.
People play that from that era. But, I mean, he didn't... A lot of that stuff didn't come over... The Damned didn't come over here like they should have.
No.
I mean, the Damned is so good. They're so damned good.
Let's take this final call.
This is it?
He's buddies with them, too.
It's Rocktails. Who are you? Where are you calling from? What are you drinking?
It's Brian from Huntsville, Alabama.
Yeah, it is.
Drinking
Hey, buddy.
sweet tea.
Oh, it's a sweet tea.
Sweet tea.
Is there PCP in that sweet tea?
No.
Good.
Have you ever had PCP?
No.
How about trucker meth? Ever pick up some go to Buc-ee's?
No.
How about trucker head? You ever done that?
Have you ever gone to Thailand and asked a taxi driver to get you cocaine?
Yeah.
No.
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 Strikeout.
Yeah, you know what? It's so weird. You're the first caller who said
Not
no
done
to
all
all
of
of those things. It's so weird, right? So weird. What can we do you for, man? If you've been listening to the show, are you happy with the results with Flesh for Fantasy versus Eyes Without a Face, or did we pick right? Did you see the documentary? Tell us.
2 deep cuts.
Oh, deep
Hot
cuts.
in the City.
Hey, I like that track.
Catch My Fall.
Catch My Fall is a great song.
Yeah. That, by the way, should have been in the bracket. I mean, think about so in a concert, every track that you just mentioned, that is what a track.
Great track.
But that's the problem. Rebel Yell would have just been all of the songs, all 8, right?
Well, my favorite Billy Idol song is called "I Don't Need a Gun" from the Whiplash Smile album.
Yeah,
didn't make the
And
top.
then there was Sweet 16.
Sweet 16 was a big hit. Yeah.
See? Wow.
And a couple years ago, he had a song called "Bitter Taste" from 2021.
Do you know the track that he did with Miley Cyrus is very enjoyable to me?
It is. It's actually really
very,
good.
very good.
Yeah. Well, I love that she loves him.
I don't know if they mentioned this in the documentary because I haven't watched it yet. I'm watching it tonight. But he was supposed to originally do "Don't You Forget About Me" for the Breakfast Club.
Oh, wow.
They did not. They mentioned that he auditioned to be Robert Patrick's role in Terminator.
Yes, that was.
But he
pretty
couldn't
rad.
run because he crashed on La Brea and Fountain. And he also, I think he auditioned for Dune.
Yeah.
To be the Sting role.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
I mean,
Thanks for calling,
he's
buddy.
so kick-ass.
Yeah, Billy needs to come on the show,
wait.
or Steve Stevens does.
He actually did do it later on, and he put it on his greatest hits album.
Which one?
Don't You Forget About Me.
Yeah,
he did
because Keith Forsey wrote it.
Wait, what?
Did he do it like present day, or was there a track? Was there an OG version from back in the day?
He did it with Steve Stevens, is all I know.
Brian from Alabama.
Thanks for calling, brother.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, turn this up
Wait.
for a second.
Keith Forsey wrote this song?
Won't you come see about me? I'll be alone.
This is like present day.
And you know it, baby. Tell me.
Okay, I'm going to say no.
Yeah. I like it enough.
It's okay, but it's a good song, but the original?
I'm working on this 80s musical.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we're hoping to kind of get this movie shot this year, right? It's my fantasy is to have Billy Idol in it.
Got to give him a call, man.
You gotta just call him. Can I be a PA on the movie?
I don't think about it. Been working on it for 4.5 years. I think we're going to do it in Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City. Have you ever been to Salt Lake City?
Many times. I've stayed in Salt Lake many times.
I like it there.
Okay. Last call of the night, then we got to get the fuck out of here.
I'm so hungry.
You ready?
This is our longest show yet.
Yeah, it is.
Naughty Gotti's not here to be like, wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
He's
Gotta
been
go.
saying wrap it up for the last hour and a half. You are our last caller. Thank you everyone tonight for tuning into Rock Tales. I know it's your Friday night, and I love that you spend it with us. I like that you have a cocktail. I love that you call in. Thank you so much. Please tell your friends, like and subscribe, all of that jazz. Who are you? Where are you calling from? What are you drinking?
Mike Owens from Henderson, Kentucky, with 32 ounces of Milwaukee Best Ice.
Dude, we have a lot of Southern callers. I love it.
I appreciate it.
I fucking love it.
I love you guys, man. I love watching you guys.
Right back at you, pal. That's why we installed all those surveillance cameras in your home. You jack into weird stuff.
Trust me, I've got surveillance cameras here, but I love what you guys did with the screen tonight and split it up. I think that's awesome.
Oh, well, thank you.
Our director is not here. That's what happened tonight.
Our director's here tonight.
Exactly. Going back and forth.
Whoever did it, I love it, man. I love seeing all you guys at the same time. That's fucking awesome.
Okay. Well, good to know. So, are you a Billy Idol fan? Did you watch the doc? What are your thoughts on tonight's topic and our decisions?
Well, I didn't know anything about the documentary until you guys said something about it tonight. I've always liked him. I grew up in the 80s and listened to him, but I'll tell you what I was thinking. You were talking earlier about the way he sang his songs and stuff.
Yeah.
And I know this is crazy, but he's kind of got like a Sinatra
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a crooner.
He's not really singing. He's more of a storyteller.
Yeah.
Crooner kind of thing.
It's
in the way he does those songs. You know, he doesn't go high or low or this, that. You know, it's all kind of. You know, so he kind of keeps that tune kind of going. You know,
but I feel like he's telling a very felt, like he's emoting. He believes everything that he's talking about.
Oh yeah.
You know, I mean, even in the covers, it's like he's a genuine appreciator of the track that he's working on. I don't know how to describe it. I mean, some of the best musicians, obviously, they care about what they're singing and they're great at their craft.
very much.
But this is like
and he was a good actor.
He's different.
Motown, Philly soul.
Exactly.
We didn't talk about the influence that Bowie had on him, but I think that this is what Mike is talking about.
Italian opera.
Yes.
Exactly, Star Child. That too. So, are you satisfied with the fact that Eyes Without a Face, I guess...
I'm with you guys on that one tonight. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Fuck, this is. I mean, so surprised.
I am with you with. I mean, it is. It's you know, it's. But that's kind of a Sinatra kind of.
I have to ask, how'd you get that unique voice of yours? Like, what's that situation there? Were you into like a super heavy metal band? Did you like Udo Dirkschneider, like just screaming your ass off, or like have you always had that scratchy voice?
Oh, I scratched that. I put that on myself, man. I'm actually a first tenor. I was a tenor in high school, and then I wound up playing rock music, and I can sit there and do AC/DC or whatever, you know, whatever makes me money, I can play it.
Well, should we?
We're singers.
Yeah, we're singers.
I mean,
should we all go out on a jam? Turn this music down. Maybe we should. Should we do like a Billy Idol track? What track we're going out on?
Eyes without a face.
Okay, well, let's do this. You ready?
Les yeux sans visage, eyes without a face.
You join us? What part? What?
I got no human race. Your eyes without a face.
I'm just doing the octave. I mean, I'm not even doing the harmony.
Thanks, everybody.
I mean, what a great way to end the show. Thank you so much for calling in. Next week, I don't know if you're going to be here. You're probably going to be in Cuba.
If I book the commercial tomorrow, I will be in Chile.
Chile. Not a Chili's in the
a
valley.
bowl of chili?
Not a Chile in the valley.
Actually, Chile.
Chile.
Do you have a passport?
I do.
Oh, so you
They let you into other countries?
I might be back by Friday, but we'll see.
maybe.
We'll see what happens.
Chile's a long way, buddy.
Sending you some love. We're going to go have some sushi, right? Is that the plan, guys?
Yep.
Thank you, everyone. Remember to always drink irresponsibly, responsibly. Rock out with your cocktails out. We so appreciate you tuning in. Naughty Gotti, I hope you're having a great time in the desert. To everyone else out there, be safe. God bless.
On a bus, on a psychedelic trip, reading murder books, trying to stay hip. I'm thinking